Lego sets today can cost more than the latest smartphone, with some fetching thousands of dollars on resale markets. What started as simple plastic bricks has transformed into an adult hobby and serious investment for collectors worldwide. But why has Lego, once just a children's toy, become so pricey? Is it just inflation, or is there something bigger behind the rising costs? From clever engineering to expanding fan communities and lucrative licensed sets, the story reveals how Lego evolved into a multi-billion-dollar brand with a price tag to match. The growing value of Lego has evolved far beyond a simple children's toy, becoming a collectible market that draws intense interest and sometimes theft. In the past decade, there have been thefts totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars, with some individual sets selling for more than the latest smartphone. For example, certain Lego sets that originally retailed around $120 now routinely fetch thousands on resale platforms like eBay. This sudden surge in value has transformed Lego from a childhood pastime into a serious investment opportunity for many collectors. What makes these sets so valuable isn't just nostalgia or brand recognition. It's a combination of factors, including limited availability, intricate designs, and a passionate fan base that treats Lego like art. Some collectors have entire rooms or basements dedicated to maintaining vast Lego inventories, carefully preserving sealed sets that often rise in value after retirement. This demand for retired or rare sets fuels a resale market where prices can multiply several times over the original retail list, making Lego a commodity in its own right. But this rising value also raises questions. Why has Lego become so collectible, and what caused the jump from ordinary toy to sought-after asset? The answers lie not just in fan enthusiasm, but also in Lego's careful development and strategic shifts over decades. Tracing back to its roots and innovations reveals the foundations that made Lego capable of commanding such high prices today. Lego's long history of innovation set the stage for its transformation, starting from humble beginnings and evolving in ways that few expected. Lego's origin and innovation. Lego's story did not begin with the iconic plastic bricks it's known for today, but with wooden toys. Founded by Ole Kirk Christensen, the company initially crafted wooden products before taking a bold step in 1949 to manufacture plastic bricks. At that time, plastic toys were cutting-edge technology, though Lego wasn't the first to create interlocking bricks. The concept had already been patented by other companies like Kitty Craft in the late 1930s and early 1940s. Despite not being first, Lego's founder was committed to perfecting the plastic brick and evolving the concept into something unique. A major breakthrough came in 1958 with the introduction of the stud and tube system, an interlocking design that made Lego bricks stable and versatile. This innovation is the foundation of Lego's signature system, allowing pieces from decades ago to fit seamlessly with those made today. The company's philosophy was that every brick should work with every other brick, standing the test of time and enabling infinite possibilities. This commitment to quality and compatibility has helped Lego build a durable reputation and loyal customers who trust that their collections will never become obsolete. As plastic bricks grew in popularity through the 1960s, Lego began to focus full-time on plastic construction toys. Early builds were simple and blocky, mainly rectangular bricks. Yet the company continued refining its products, reinforcing the core philosophy of universal compatibility. This period laid the groundwork for the creative explosion that would come in the following decades, as Lego evolved from a sturdy plastic toy into a dynamic creative medium. With the technical foundation laid, Lego's expansion into themed and creative sets opened new doors for builders and collectors alike. Expansion and themed sets. The 1970s marked a turning point for Lego with the introduction of creative themed sets that went well beyond plain bricks. One notable example was the 1978 Space Cruiser, which had 170 pieces and introduced new elements such as colored transparent parts and thrusters. These themed sets, part of what Lego called the system within the system, expanded the building possibilities and attracted new audiences eager for imaginative play. For builders, this meant fresh ways to express creativity within the familiar LEGO framework. Alongside these new pieces, LEGO debuted the now iconic minifigure, a small, articulated character that became a staple in LEGO sets and culture. This addition deepened storytelling and play possibilities, turning LEGO into more than just construction. It became an immersive world. The 1980s saw incredible growth as LEGO widened its product range with themed kits, licensed properties, and increasingly complex designs that challenged and excited fans young and old. As LEGO expanded creatively, its products naturally became more complex and costly to produce. More unique pieces and larger sets meant higher manufacturing fees, which contributed to an increase in retail prices. Yet, this complexity also brought more value for enthusiasts who appreciated the richer building experiences. This growing culture of adult fans and collectors would soon shape LEGO's future in profound ways. So if you're enjoying this, like and subscribe because this next shift changed everything. Fan culture and adult builders, LEGO's audience didn't just grow, it evolved. By the 1990s, a quiet community of adult fans began treating LEGO as more than a toy. For many, like builders seen on LEGO Masters, it became a creative outlet, a storytelling tool, and even a serious investment. Some collectors spend thousands, dedicating entire rooms to massive, carefully organized collections. At first, LEGO overlooked these fans, focusing mainly on children. But in the early 2000s, that changed. Adult builders were reshaping what LEGO could be, pushing it beyond simple play into complex designs and high-value collectibles. The rise of the internet connected these fans globally, turning isolated hobbyists into thriving communities, sharing ideas, builds, and innovations. LEGO began listening. It started collaborating with fans, influencing more detailed sets, advanced designs, and broader themes. This shift helped the company stay relevant during a time when basic toys were losing appeal. By embracing adult builders, LEGO unlocked a powerful market, one willing to spend more for creativity, nostalgia, and challenge. What started as a niche audience became one of LEGO's biggest strengths, helping transform the brand into a premium hobby and driving demand and prices higher than ever. The rise of licensed themes and blockbuster sets turbocharged LEGO's popularity and pricing, pushing the brand deeper into pop culture and collectors' wallets. Licensing and blockbuster sets. LEGO's rising prices are heavily tied to licensing blockbuster franchises. Since partnering with Star Wars in 1999, LEGO has turned popular movies and games into highly detailed sets. These collaborations attract not just kids, but fans who want a physical piece of their favorite worlds. But licensing isn't cheap. Royalties, custom molds, and intricate designs all push prices higher. That strategy quickly expanded to brands like Harry Potter, Marvel, and Disney. The result is massive, complex sets with thousands of pieces, often priced in the hundreds or even thousands. These aren't just toys anymore, they're collectibles built for display and long-term value. Scarcity adds another layer. Many licensed sets are retired after a few years, and once they're gone, resale prices can skyrocket. Some sets end up selling for several times their original cost, turning LEGO into a surprising investment space for collectors. At the same time, LEGO has leaned into adult fans willing to spend more on detailed, challenging builds. This shift has elevated LEGO from a simple toy into a premium hobby, where nostalgia, craftsmanship, and fandom all justify the higher price tag. The complex interplay of fan passion, licensing, and creativity leads us to the final piece of the puzzle: how LEGO's pricing strategy reflects market realities and consumer demand. Pricing strategy and market dynamics. LEGO's pricing today isn't just about inflation, it's driven by complexity, quality, and smart positioning. Modern sets are bigger, more detailed, and built with thousands of precision-engineered pieces. That level of design and durability increases production costs. On top of that, LEGO prices sets based on piece count, unique parts, and theme popularity, which is why some sets carry premium price tags. Another major factor is scarcity. LEGO regularly retires sets after a few years. Once discontinued, they move to the resale market, where prices can jump far beyond retail. This fuels collector demand and makes certain sets feel like investments. LEGO strengthened this system by acquiring Bricklink, giving fans a global platform to buy and sell parts and rare sets. LEGO also targets more than just kids. It leans heavily into adult fans, offering high-end builds designed for display and long, immersive building experiences. These kidult sets can cost hundreds, even thousands, but they appeal to nostalgia, creativity, and pop culture. In the end, LEGO isn't just selling toys anymore. It's selling experience, collectability, and craftsmanship, positioning itself as a premium brand that people are willing to pay more for. LEGO's rising costs stem from a mix of engineering brilliance, fan-driven demand, licensed themes, and smart marketing strategies. What once was a simple toy is now a collector's prize and creative passion for all ages. If you enjoyed this look inside the world of LEGO pricing, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories behind the things you love.